Hi, Namaste everyone. I am Madan Subedi, one of the student of MPhil in Education, English Education in Nepal Open University. Now I am going to present one presentation in academic writing. In the beginning of my presentation, I want to thank my Guru Sarvagiraj Kafle and all my colleagues. This presentation is about peer review in academic setting. Now I am going to give an overview of my presentation. It's a glance of my presentation. It includes, my presentation includes peer review in academic setting, reviews of research grant application, reviews of promotion and tenure track, peer review of academic books, book blurbs, peer review of book proposals, and reviews for a second edition of a book. Now the next slide is about peer review in academic setting. Peer review occurs in academic setting in somewhat different ways. It occurs differently in different settings. Research grant applications are reviewed by experts in the field of research as well as by members of more broadly based committees. Especially it is reviewed, the grant applications that are reviewed by the experts in the field of research and by members of more broadly based committees. Those committee members, they frequently review it. Journal articles are evaluated first by the journal editors and then by other researchers in the same area of research, and that's why it is differently reviewed. Journal articles that are reviewed first of all by the editors, journal editors, and after that by the expert, by the researchers who are worked in the same area. Mostly the authors do not know who is reviewing their work. Sometimes it may happen. Mostly the authors, they don't know who are going to review their work. Now next slide is review of research grant application. Research grants are, however, often difficult to obtain and the process through they are awarded is often extremely competitive. Quoting Flordeau, Brian Partridge points out that grant proposals are a high-stakes genre as they can affect the researcher's work for a long time. Grant proposals, they are taken as high-stakes genre as they can affect the research work for a long time. We review it, that has one significance for a long time. Like that, Mayer's 1990 describes grant writing as the most basic form of scientific writing. It is one of the most basic form of scientific writing that Mayer's says about it. The next slide is about reviews of promotion and tenure track applications. It speaks that peer review plays an important part in the promotion process for academic as well as in some parts of the world in gaining tenure. In the US, UK and Australian system, the peer review has great role in the tenure track. For their promotion, for getting tenure track, it has a significant role of peer review there. The American Association for Applied Linguistics 2015 has published guidelines for promotion and tenure based on the work of a special task force that was put together to investigate this issue. The American Association for Applied Linguistics also give attention in this issue. Guest edited special issue of journal provide evidence of scholars' visibility in the field, impact and quality of their work, and the journal editors' respect for their work. Journal editors, they always provide, they give their respect for their works. Now the next slide is peer review of academic books. Book review. How the books are reviewed, that is given here. The most public form of peer review is book review. It is discussed from the perspective of reporting and evaluation, discipline and gender, phraseology and epistemology and different languages. From the different perspective of reporting and evaluation, discipline and gender, phraseology and epistemology, that are the point of discussion here. Nodusan and Montajeran 2012 describe four main moves that typically occur in book review, that are introducing the book. The book reviewer, they should follow these steps: introducing the book, outlining the book, highlighting parts of the book, and providing choosing evaluation of the book. These four are the main moves of book review. Okay, now next one is book blurbs. Book blurbs, endorsements that appear on the back covers of books are book blurbs, that are especially appeared at the last cover, back cover of the book. Shorter and never contain negative evaluation of the book. It's so shorter and it collects the positive contents there, positive features there, specific positive that message about the book that is given here. Both descriptive and a promotional function it has, for the purpose of description of the book and for the purpose of promoting it. Yeah, for promotional function, we are writing book blurbs. Other section of book blurbs have three main moves. They are descriptive, next one is evaluation, and the third one is about the author. Short biography or short description about the author, the evaluation of book, and the sort of brief description that is put there. The next slide is peer review of book proposals. Review of book proposals are not publicly available. These are not publicly available. Once the proposal has been sent to the publisher, if they want to proceed with it, it will be sent to reviewers. The book proposals, once that has been sent to publisher, and if they want to proceed it, it's not necessary to complete always all of the time, but if they feel it necessary, they will be sent to reviewers. The reviewer will be asked to comment on the proposal addressing matters. They will be asked to comment on the proposals. The reviewer asked to comment addressing the matters such as the aims and strength of the book, the market of the book, the place of the book within the broader field, and suggestions for improving the book. These are the points the reviewer, they are asked for book proposals. Like that, the last the last slide for this presentation is a review for a second editions of a book. It happens sometimes. The reviewers are asked to complete a questionnaire asking about the use of the book. The focus is in there, the use of the book, its content and organization, and how it could be improved. These are the main focus of review for a second editions of a book. Okay, now it's time for thanking you. Thank you so much. I want to collect some suggestions from your side. Your suggestions are heartily welcomed. Okay, thank you so much.